At the time of recording this video, it is the week of the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. They dropped the second trailer a couple days after, like a day or two after them announcing that the game will be delayed until May 26th of 2026.
2026. Mate, I thought I was going to be able to buy this game when I was 18. Like the first time they ever talked about it.
I'm going to be 25.
No. We're going to be playing this game at 24, 25. Like, what's that about? What's that about? Come on.
Rockstar, man. The trailer has kind of like dropped, and I think at the time of recording it's almost at 100 million views already in literally 4 days. So I think it's taken the world by storm. My TikTok is full of GTA 6 stuff, the maps, people break it down. Like, the game's not even coming out for a year and everyone's so hyped about it. So I'm hoping it lives up to expectations.
I'm really hoping so, because we're going to be buying the pre-launch and stuff, so we want the game.
Yeah, we're going to be here.
We want it.
But if you can tell, we're going to be reacting to the GTA 6 trailer, the second one they released just this week at the time of recording. So before we get to today's video and the reaction, make sure you do leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is our delayed GTA 6 trailer reaction. Just like the game.
What you doing up there?
Do you know Easter egg?
Go on.
The boat on the right here?
Which? Oh, there's a cat!
Just wait. There's cats
Wait.
here.
Oh my god. Does that mean I get to
The
pet
boat here
cats?
is Michael's one apparently from GTA 5 when that mission.
Oh my god.
But anyway, first impressions though. Graphics look beautiful. Like from 5 to this is a massive step up. Benching 120, come on. Look at that liquid in the bottle as well.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think you heard before.
He might.
I like his voice. Like, it sounds like a good voice actor type class.
Hey.
I want to know what she went in there for as well.
We're gonna find out obviously
take
at some
forever.
point. But such realistic body shape so far.
The character models do look really good.
I mean, they're both quite fit anyway.
Bit of drug dealing. It looks like Dexter's place they used to go and drink at.
Oh my god, yeah.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect?
Is
They
he
got your name, address, they got everything.
Got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Damn.
You and me, bro. We got this.
We got it.
So much booty. Look at the PS controller as well.
Hey.
I hope it's gonna be like a cute couple type thing. There's not gonna have any like you gotta kill her at the end or pick who you're saving.
Pick one, which one's gonna survive the end.
But the game just looks so good.
Okay.
GTA 6.
Right, first impression, it looks
Look, the
pretty.
graphics are a step up.
It looks pretty.
Like the visual character models, the lighting, the reflections, everything. That was actually recorded as well on the PS5. So what does that even mean? It basically means it's not even like rendered footage from like a PC where you're boosted up graphics and stuff. The port for PC will come out like a year or two later, probably like same as GTA 5. It took about 17 months for the PC version to come over. It took forever for us PC gamers. But we played on the console anyway back then.
We've got a console here anyway, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
But it's gonna look like we're eating good for a couple years. Like, we're really gonna be eating good for a couple years in this game. I don't know if I want to say this now, but like, I feel my benchmark is gonna be like 4 and 5. Of like 4 for me, like the story, but the 5 for like evolution of everything together and the character selection. So I don't know if them going from like 3 to 2 characters is gonna do anything negative to the game.
loved the aspect of having 3 characters, and then you get dropped into all of a sudden Trevor's world. You're like, who the fuck is this hillbilly?
Yeah, it's gonna
And
say.
you're like- you know, you get thrown into completely different worlds. You know, going from a black neighborhood to a rich white man to a
Literally.
like
bottom
completely
of the barrel.
different like vibes, and you experience that. So I don't know how it would be, because obviously now it's male and female. This is the first time we're having a female
Yeah.
lead.
Yeah.
So representation, cool. But then
Yeah, should cook.
I don't know. I think it might be kind of cute. You know, like
I hope for the next game, which is going to be like another 10 years, they do like
So we're
one
gonna be-
character only, maybe, like just go back to basic.
I
I'm not
don't
trying to be
know.
like negative at all. I just feel like with the multi-layered stories, like it is really complex, but I just prefer if it was like a very deep single player game, like single
Hmm.
character only, and then all the side characters build up that story for you,
I
just like
see.
the older games, because you do missions with everyone. Sweet Rider, Big
I'm-
Smoke,
curious. I mean, obviously this whole
Woozy.
game hasn't even come out,
yeah.
but because this game they're introducing things like TikTok and, you know, more social
Social.
media stuff. I want to know if you can film videos on there. I've got the feeling you might be able to scroll through like TikToks or, you know, their
Yeah.
fake little stuff on as well.
It's
So
gonna be mad.
I'm interested to see what they've got as their little influences.
Imagine based on
or
what happens
whatever.
in the game, like they've actually got content made within the game. So like as you scroll, it's like, oh, breaking news, blah blah blah. Similar to like the news in the
Like, I
actual
can imagine
game, but it
like
was on
TikTok, like
social.
TikTokers like, breaking the news to people.
It's probably
and stuff.
podcasters and stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's gonna be crazy.
But I wonder for the next one, if they're going to come out with the next one, if it's going to become almost cyberpunk-y, you know, with like the tech involved, like, you know,
I see what you're saying.
Because
I,
we're
I
going
feel like it would be a way earlier than that, but yeah.
because we're becoming a lot more tech involved in this game, and it's becoming, obviously it's modern with our current age. I know we're not going to be in cyberpunk in 10 years, I know that, but
That's 77.
but either way, I wonder if they're going to continue with the trend of technology constantly evolving with the next one,
We'll see.
or if it's just going to be maybe a different part of the world.
Well, get this. In GTA 5, I think it was still iPhones had the button, and like it was like modelled
Yeah.
off of iPhone
It was
5.
yeah, I had that. I had one of them.
5S had that. So like there's gonna be evolution. Probably be like similar iPhones and all that stuff. So I feel like it will be more relatable to us now than it is to 5. Like in terms of the tech and like the graphics and all that stuff. So it's
Right.
just gonna be so cool.
Should we go through bit by bit? All right. So imagine it actually renders all the way out and like more.
Apparently it will
far.
with PC, but there's like the shader called like classic lighting or whatever. So I
Because
don't know if that's correct,
I
but you
wonder
might be able to
how
see.
far you're going to be able to see with the rendering.
Yeah.
Because quite often, if you're going quite at speeds, you can. It's like a bit of a buffer in the distance.
Yeah, that's true.
And I wonder how good that's going to improve. Okay, just over here, that glisten,
Yeah, the laps
the
as
sweat,
well.
you can see the sweat drips.
Yeah, so apparently that boat, because in GTA 5 when Michael's boat gets stolen, they're kind of putting it as like an Easter egg that it's his boat, because Michael's had this blue stripe and it looks exactly the same, and obviously it got towed off on a truck. But that boat back then was new, or like newer, now it's like old, so probably not as like easy known. So I wonder if Michael was even in this game and then he's gonna see that. That'd be jokes.
I'm wondering, maybe I'm just
Yeah.
blanking my mind out to GTA 5, but like the shading and all the sort of shadows from the tree and the foliage in
Yeah.
the area, and like the reflections in the water and puddles and everything. Oh, that
That's
is just,
insane.
it just looks good.
Like even even here, right?
yeah.
The weights, they look old, weathered, like they'd be on the beach. Like even here,
Will
those
you be-
fives, it would just look so good.
Will you be able to work out in this game, do you
I
think?
believe so, yeah. So they're bringing back the GTA San Andreas thing where you could
Oh,
go gym.
I didn't play that. I didn't play San Andreas, so that's going to be interesting.
All it was is you were spamming X to like get fit and run, and there was like boxing as well. It was really good.
I wonder if there's
for
going
its
to
time.
be, you know, clubs you can join, you know, sports clubs or,
Yeah,
you know,
but this looks like it's on the beach in the strip, so it might be just like a outdoory thing.
yeah, like they've got the just outdoor gym.
Also the
Yeah, you
liquid
mentioned
here.
the liquid, didn't you?
Yeah, people were really talking about how they stepped up the graphics here.
Okay, this looks like a. Okay.
Even people were saying here with like the detail on the fence, like when it's on PC, it's gonna look so good because of what they're doing with like the graphics. I forgot what like the shaders and stuff, like to actually do these as individual
mesh,
things.
yeah.
Like here, the lighting as well, it reflecting off whatever the lighting is on in
yeah.
the environment.
rather than it being a flat metal.
The hair as well. They were
Oh,
literally
the
talking
hair,
about the hair, like
I
individual
can't-
strands. It looks so good.
Like the one where she's boxing, even, or even like here.
The MMA one.
Her hair.
Again,
the
another
hair
a
flicks.
top bun.
I mean, obviously you have like the hair movements look natural.
Yeah.
It's not over the top, but the slight movements are quite nice. Both of them are very good looking. Oh, hello.
Some booty.
But as I mentioned, the body shapes are very realistic.
Yeah, remember in.
He looks a bit like one of the guys I've seen in a gym.
But apparently there's like some rumors going on that he's like an undercover Fed and whatever. But I don't think that's the case. Yeah, even there with.
Her earrings also shaking.
Like even here, just with the
The
lighting.
lighting
and
up.
yeah.
It looks good. I'm excited. Because it literally looks like a movie trailer.
So right now, all we're really waiting for is actual gameplay trailer footage, because this is like cinematic footage, so it's like bits from cutscenes and what they
Yeah,
can do for
mini
like setting
cutscene,
up pieces
'cause-
on their dev toe.
Yeah, because I've got a feeling when you're driving, you're not going to be all of a sudden able to just look at a flame.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's
They don't do free look
cutscene
anymore.
stuff.
But once they do drop that gameplay trailer, we will be reacting to that. For us, we actually will be doing like a live stream for it when the game does come out, but that will be literally another year.
In a
So
year's
we'll be doing that in a year's time. We was hoping to do it this year in the October time or whenever it was. Like it's meant to be for fall, which was like end of the year, right?
But it's okay.
But it's okay.
That's okay. I'll get to practice trying to play games and then hopefully not bore the crap out of you.
We'll be okay when that time comes. But yeah, we've got a really exciting game and year ahead of us to look forward to, especially with like end of the year, some of the games coming out, the GTA6 next year, World Cup. Hopefully some other good games do come out and other things like start coming out in these genres of RPGs and stuff. So it's looking like a very exciting time. And in the past we have played GTA 5 on the channel. We do play it once a year. So GTA is literally a part of gaming childhood for me for sure. Like it's definitely in the cornerstone of like the top 4 because it just can't be beaten.
I can't wait to experience the new story and just
Love it and play it all
Yeah.
over again.
because when we play for the channel, I think we're either going to just follow the story all the way through or just try and do as many side quests wherever
Let's
we
just
can.
play the game as it comes.
Yeah.
And then
So we'll see what we do because I think that'll be quite fun. But then again, stay tuned. It's another year away, and there're probably going to be another 10 bloody ads or
trailers and
whatever.
just teasing and and they'll probably do what they did with GTA 5 where like they had this really good version of like their website and they were like constantly updating it. I hope they do something similar.
So we can take a look into that maybe in a few weeks' time or whenever they update it, and we can go through that together.
And as always, thank you for getting this far into today's video. That was the GTA 6 trailer reaction. Of course, before you leave this video, make sure you do leave a like, comment and subscribe. Go hit the bell, all that great stuff. Leave a comment down below just to see what your favourite part of it is and what you're looking forward to, because we're just looking forward to literally playing a brand new story mode game of a franchise we love. So it's gonna be a good year. We're gonna eat good next year.
We're going to eat good.
With that being said, I'm Luke.
And I'm Mel.
We'll see you distractions. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good time and go enjoy some GTA 5 before it dies.